And we're back. First thing we're going to do is we should be able to upgrade the shop, right? No? Blue flowers, purple flowers, sapphire, and through dolomite. You can find all this gathering and mining points of the 3rd and 4th stratum. I thought we had that stuff. Let's go look for the mining point on the 4th stratum, I guess. Alright, because that's where we are. Did I miss the mining point down here? What do we need? I don't even know. Let's find the mining point. Isn't the mining point just right up here, though? Wait, am I missing something? Okay, let's come up here. There's a tent there. There's that guy over there. There's nothing over here. Down and to the right is how we continue. This way, we do find a chest I never actually opened. With a Medica 5. Assuming that's full restore? Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I need to find the mining point, the gathering point, the mine. Guys, I'm stupid. It's right here. How many times? 10 times. Digging hard, you found 10 dolomite. 10 star piece. 10 big pearls. Okay, so we're raking in money. And 10 dolomite. Is that all we needed? Because we have sapphires. We have sapphires now. We have dolomite. We have blue flowers. Yellow flowers is the other one we needed. So the only way to find out, right? Why take 2 minutes to walk back when you can just teleport there for $1,000? There we go. Oh, you brought everything. I'll start working on it right now. Done. Shop's been upgraded. Alright, this is our shop's final form. Would love to snag some Ultra Balls. Okay, so it's full restore and full heal. Alright, and then we have... I've been flying through these, so let's just snag another one. And now we can continue on with the story. I'm sure that nothing bad will happen, and I'll have no need to use all the medicine I just bought, but, you know, just in case. Alright, the underground city. And the 5th stratum, so this doesn't have, like, a secret hidden captain or anything from what I know. I'm lost, guys. Wait. Wait, am I going around the long way? I don't want to go around the long way. Alright, that's all that guy. There's a Pokemaniac down here. Where's the exit, though? Guys, I'm lost. Help! That's such an easy shortcut. I fell. Alright. We're gonna pretend that never happened, guys. Alright, now we just go this way. Took more damage from my rocky helmet than I took from its attack. Alright, let's heal up here. I'm sure there's no reason why the shop and the healing place are right next to where you continue. Do you think those are cobwebs, or do you think they're just full-on spider webs? Do you think a big spider made those? The underground city. Place so dangerous, you have to be the captain to move on to it. It's been a long time. Was it your old city? Yeah. Before the Abyssals attacked us, we lived here. It's depressing to see the capital in this state. Disappeared? What's the meaning of this? Just what I said, there seems to be no one left. Are you telling me that all the adventurers in the underground city disappeared without a trace? What about the guild staff? That too. There's no sign of Frey either. What the hell is happening? I wish I knew. Any new news from Rocky or Karen? No, they haven't answered my messages for a few hours. I just hope they're okay. Dun dun dun! Branch, I thought it was a mining point. I'm like, oh, I can mine here. Alright, let's explore a totally empty underground city. If it's empty, that means I can take whatever I want and nobody can stop me. You all vanished. That is not my fault. Your property has become mine. Infirmary should be upstairs. Alright, let's try going everywhere else first then. Just to be sure. Geomatic pull activated. Do you want to go back to Talrega? No, thank you, but I do love having that active. Okay, there's my shortcut, and I'm guessing... something going to alter, it looks like? Fine, I'll go upstairs now. Nobody's here, that's weird. Rather than weird, I find it troubling. We haven't actually met anyone yet. Olympia, run a full scan of the building. Affirmative, scanning in process. Human presence, 0%. Damn, we're not even here. As I thought. What the? Strong glow detective. Origin, east of the building. I wonder what happened. Next, let's go check it out. Party was completely healed. In the Medica 4. Geez, we have an attic. What do we keep there? 1 bottle of medicine. Frey, why? Nothing personal. I'm just following my lord's orders and you're in the way. Bye-bye, Rocky. Rocky! Frey, just who the hell are you? Who cares? You're about to end up like the other captains. You would have done better to mind your own business. Ethan. I know, we have no choice. Olympia. Switch to assault mode and protect Manu no matter what. As you order. Well, it's been a pleasure. Goodbye, Manu. Ugh. Don't move a muscle or I'll slit your throat. Oh boy, you're all here. Hey, Nix, how's it going? Not much of a talker, huh? That's understandable. After all, Amy's disappearance must have been quite a blow. Where's my sister? What did you do to her? Do you want to see her? Just say it, but first... Gasp. I have to get rid of the others. Finally took off the mask, huh? Well then. Hey, we're in front of somebody right now, guys. Like, there's probably gonna be a witness to this if we do our job right. Let's play on equal footing. What? We got out of this situation alive, we'll explain everything, but right now we need your help. Uh-oh, I'm at a disadvantage. Mind helping me out? We're just waiting for your signal. Leave Frey to me. I'd love to, but there's someone more eager to fight you. Your Majesty, it's time to teach her good manners. What did you say? So this is the girl you told me about. Very well. Hello, little sis. Amy? How? What happened to you? Praise and glory to the abyssal god, author of my rebirth. Death and destruction to the Ygrassdil scum and anyone who tries to help them. Perish, my foolish sister. Dang. That happened. Think there's like a cure for this, or... Where did you get a flutter mane from? Okay, we sludge bomb you, and we icy wind, hoping to slow down the... Joke's on you, I was going for you anyway. That is the deadest wheezing you've ever seen. Go on to Ygrassdil, I have a plan here. Go for a icy wind and rock slide. Okay, the Ygrassdil comes out, or Ygrassdil comes out. Blaziken comes out. All right. Take down Togekiss. Electivire comes out. We should be able to just finish off the Blaziken and go for a good hit on the Electivire. Is what I would say if we had survived. Okay, let's go on to Grant. Fortunately, had Jump Kick at you. Alright, let's go for a Rage Fist to finish off the Blaziken, and I think a Power-Up Punch should finish it off. Actually, let's Power-Up Punch this guy, and let's Electroshock the Blaziken, and hope to go for a Field Wipe here. Don't do too much damage. Okay. Electivire actually goes down. That is the worst possible Pokemon to take the Power-Up Punch. Alright, that's the best possible Pokemon to take the Power-Up Punch. Fluttermane's in, we're going to double into Crobat, because Crobat terrifies me, and we lose. Alright, Fluttermane. If we try leading with Aerodactyl. Think that'll work. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, we already know where to go. Already explored for treasure. Rock Slide, and then we go for Icy Wind. Shadow Ball, Aerodactyl does live. Rock Slide, Togekiss misses. Misses Togekiss is what I meant to say. Let's go out into 157. Wow, you're a lot faster, Minun. Let's go for a Thunderbolt. And another Icy Wind. I actually dropped Togekiss, which I'll admit I kind of wasn't expecting. Togekiss has a lot of special defense. Going to Fiber here. We are going to take the Fluttermane out with the Icy Wind. Let's go for a Sludge Bomb, and then we Icy Wind again. It's just so much damage to Weezing. Can I live one? No? Okay, we got Pinky. Flamethrower, the Crobat, and we switch out into Grant with Plusle. Alright, that just does that. I was expecting the high jump kick there. Well, I was right. It's right about one thing. Okay, Sludge Bomb is super effective against Milotic, so we'll go for that and try to heal. Speed boost doesn't matter when you're not an alive person anymore. And now we lose. Try this again. Maybe if we don't throw our monkey to its very early demise, we can pull through here. Alright, save beforehand. Same strat as before. But much better this time. Worked out much, much better for me. And we just Hydro Pump into Fluttermane, expecting... Okay, I was kind of expecting you to come in after Fluttermane, but I guess this works too. See what we get a Hydro Pump off on. Okay, out of the Milotic. Worst possible outcome. Go for a Bulldoze. We can keep it relatively slow, but we can also just go for a Wing Talon and hope to knock it out. Does that do it? Okay. So Icy Wind will hopefully slow down you as long as Lapras doesn't get one-shot by a Milotic, which should not be mathematically possible. Come out into Grant. Alright, super effective on Electivire, so it is some kind of dragon? I'm gonna guess. Let's go for a Cross Chop. No, we go for a Cross Power-Up Punch on Milotic and just an Ice Beam on the Electivire if that was super effective. Alright. Go for a cross chop on the Milotic and hope to do a ton of damage, and go for an Icy Wind, hoping to slow something down or take out the Togekiss. Go out into Pinky here. The water is not going to do much to either of us. Milotic does go down. We do slow down Togekiss. Crobat comes out. We have to Icy Wind here. Yeah, we don't survive. A ton of damage to the Crobat. Okay. Let's hit the Crobat again and go for Sludge Bomb on the Togekiss. There's one Pokemon in the back. I don't know if I know what it is. Oh, there's not. Okay. Electroshock and got it. Right, what the hell is going on here? Ha ha ha, this is her true form, an Abyssal. To be precise, an Abyssal Princess. Wonder how many years King Darius has been hiding the existence of his daughters. And for what? To ally with the Ygrassdil to stop us once and for all? Bad idea, my friend. Your plan backfired. And I see you've already understood the rest. You're the other princess. Still not clear how you became a human being and lost your memories, but it doesn't matter. Even if Amy cannot give us the answer we want, we can always use her power. Amy, tell me that I'm careless, stubborn, whatever you want, but please snap out of it. Amy, you really don't remember all the time we spent together? Apparently the Abyssal one still doesn't have full control of her. Kazuki, take her away before her condition worsens. As you order. As for you, Ygrass scum, if you hope to stop us, you're very much mistaken. Were you wondering what happened to the adventurers in this town? Well, they'll all become food for our god. Maybe we could use the stronger ones for something, who knows? So long, idiots, have fun being adventurers. As if I'd let you escape so easily. Nix, Who am I, Ethan? Who the hell am I? How much of what I remember is true? Why is this happening? Nix! Sorry for being late, I hope. What happened? I think I owe you an explanation, but don't mention it to anyone. Ethan tells Kid and Cassian what happened. Okay, wait a second. You're kidding, right? Rocky. So what is described in the ancient stele is all true. It still seems so absurd. I can understand that. But there are a lot of things I don't get, especially the situation of Nix and Amy. Not to mention, we don't know where they took Kara and Rocky and Vizzle. That's what you think. What do you mean? I installed chips in the Captain's Trainer's cards. So if I click here, done. They're in the 6th stratum. Maybe we can still save them, Anonymous. Hold back your enthusiasm. Disabled all the geomagnetic poles of the second half of the labyrinth. We're forced to go down the old-fashioned way. So we thought about this too. You go ahead, we have some pretty important business to attend to. Okie dokie, but be careful, va bene? See ya. Manu, remember when you asked me why I was challenging the labyrinth? Of course I do, why? I believe I found why. My legs are shaking and I have more questions and doubts than before. I don't even know if I can succeed, but I want to challenge the labyrinth to save my sister and shed light on my past. That's the resolve I was looking for. Don't forget this feeling, however hard the challenge may be. Better to get to the others. May fortune favor you, Nix. Ethan. Yes, Nix? Do you still trust me, knowing I'm an Abyssal? Listen, I don't care who you are or where you're from. I got to know you during our descent, and I think I can trust you, Nix. Olympia, what do you think? Trust, 100%. Thanks. It's just one thing that's bothering me, though. There are too many coincidences. I think my father is hiding something from us, but why? Brave souls who tread the path of the labyrinth, hearken unto mine voice. Who's talking? I don't know, but the voice seems somewhat familiar. Fret not, young prince of divine lineage, and princess of the depths, for I intend no harm. If thee doth care for the fate of thy people, come to the ceremonial chamber of the main tower. There thy questions shall find their answers, and thy destiny shall be revealed unto thee. But haste, for the power of the Abyssal One doth grow ever stronger. Ethan, what shall we do? Let's go. Are you crazy? What if it's a trap? No, it won't be. I felt the same power as my mother when she was alive. Can't be a coincidence. Next, we have to go. So be it. I want to trust your judgment. Alright, let's get some more. Give me my lore, please. I'm going to say, what's down there? We know what's down there. It's a shortcut. The half we can't access. We in the right place? Yeah, this is the old ceremonial room, but it looks like nobody's there. Olympia? Negative. No presence detected. Thou hast finally arrived, children of chaos. That voice again. It can't be. Holy Descendant, Abyssal Princess, Royal Guard, I do congratulate thee for overcoming adversity. I am the beginning. I am life. I am the protector of the cosmos. I am the one known as Ygrassdil. I would have preferred to meet thee under better circumstances. Alas, the recent events have not permitted such a meeting. Princess of the Depths, state thy name. And Nyx, your holiness. Nyx, the fate of thy family is steeped in turmoil, as is thy past. King Raman's recounting of the tale of the Great War is a partial tale. The Abyssals have been vanquished and confined at the farthest reaches of the abyss, but not by our hand. The architect of the act is none other than the Abyssal King, Darius, thy father. My father? That's impossible. Why would the Abyssal King ally with us in order to seal his own people? Be patient, young prince. Thou shalt receive the answer thou seek. Forgive me. Very well. Ere his coronation, Darius departed the Abyssal Kingdom to seek answers. Amongst humans he blended, learning their ways and beholding the beauty of the world. With a heavy heart he confirmed his doubts regarding the Abyssal God. Though it birthed his kind, 'twas but a deceitful, manipulative being, extending its life by taking from others. Such a state was intolerable to him. Back within the kingdom, Darius succeeded his sire, seeking to alter the war's grim fate. He spoke the truth to his kin, and with words of conviction, led them on a quest for peace. Why was the story manipulated this way? And if Darius really is Nyx's father, then why doesn't she remember anything? This was the will of King Darius and the previous bearer of the medallion, Helen. My mother? King Darius and Helen devised a plan to vanquish the Abyssal One, a plan wherein two elements were needed. A royal Ygra, endowed with the power to control the medallion, and a royal Abyssal. Their combined energies, channeled through the medallion, could have struck down the Abyssal God, yet fate did not favor them, for Helen met her untimely end. King Raman was unfit to wield the medallion, and the young prince yet lacked the strength. Thus was the burden delayed, and passed unto the blood of the future generations, unto thee. King Darius did veil the truth of his daughters, entrusting them to the Ygrass till fate did call. Thereafter he was sealed, with his kin, within the temple of the 8th stratum. Ere his sealing, he did entreat me, his sworn foe, a final boon, to sheld the Ygrass in false memory, and rebirth his daughters as humans, that they might know peace till the hour of fate be upon them. All memory was cleansed, save for King Raman. I'm saying Roman, and that's the opposite of where those letters are supposed to be for that. That knowledge fall not into the hands of our foes. Nyx, art born of both man and abyssal blood, though thy true strength yet slumbereth. Thou art unready to face the abyssal god, and alas, I cannot lend thee aid in mine form. Yet I bid thee this, journey to the 8th stratum, and seal the abyssals anew. Else shall all thou knowest fade into naught. From the firmament shall I gaze upon thee, awaiting the hour of thy triumph. Farewell, children of chaos. My fate yet bend to thy resolve. May fate yet bend to thy resolve. All of this is absurd. How? So that's our destiny, and we can't change it. Nyx, we're 3 against an entire army of unearthly creatures. How are you planning to win? I don't know, Ethan. I don't know. Do you think I can answer you after everything I've heard about my past? We are not alone. We have so many people who can help us. Objective, don't give up. You're right. If we made it this far, there must be a reason. We can count on Manu, Cassian, Kit. On that bald Brody. Yeah, on him too. We can convince the captains of the second half of the labyrinth to fight for our cause. And if we can find Vissel, Karen, and Rocky, they can join us too. I still can't use my abyssal powers, but we managed to repel our enemies even without them. We have some hope, after all. I envy your fortitude. I'm as broken as you are, but if we sit on our hands, we won't solve anything. Come on, we need to get to Manu's group in the 5th Stratum. At your orders. 4th Stratum cleared. Current level cap is 60. It's now possible to catch foes from the 4th Stratum. Part 2 Finn. Part 3. Truth, Despair, and Hope. It sounds like we're in for a fun time, guys. Didn't want to go up here. This way, come on. Move where I tell you to move, dang it. Alright. Nothing down here? Okay. Fifth Stratum. Ooh, look at all the cool fire. Fifth Stratum, B1F. Oh, I want to see what that sign is. What is this place? I have a sense of nostalgia. We're in the 5th Stratum, the Abyssal Shrine. Does it remind you of anything? It doesn't ring a bell. Ugh. Nyx? Are you okay? It's nothing. I just need a moment to rest. Sorry. As you prefer. Let us know when you're ready to go. I know you're here. Show yourself. As you wish. Need something in particular? Stop wearing that face. You heard what the Ygrassdil said. I'm nothing but a part of you, a past version. At this point, you should just accept. I don't want to. What's the matter? Are you afraid of becoming a monster? You've read my mind, haven't you? Well, I won't deny that. After all, we're the same person. Perfect, and let me guess. The big pep talk was just a facade to keep Ethan and Olympia's spirits up. Am I right? Listen, just don't be afraid to rely on others from time to time. There are things you can't do alone. When the time comes, you'll understand. Nyx, are you feeling better? Yeah, sorry for the wait. So what's the plan? Proposal. Reach the base camp of the 5th Stratum and reunite with the others. So be it. Let's go. Let me out! Let me out! Dashing around like that won't change anything. Better if you put your mind at ease, at least for now. At least I'm trying to do something. Who are you again? Just an adventurer like any other. I don't think knowing my name will make a difference. Amp. Okay, I'll call you Dude. For the love of... Bah, do as you wish. What's wrong? Not feeling like talking anymore? Just worried about a dear friend of mine. I hope Amy is safe. Said Amy? Who is she supposed to be, an explorer like you? Preciso. She's a smart, very smart girl. Not to mention she's the one who unveiled the most secrets of this labyrinth. Oh, and her little sister Nyx is just as good as her. Amy and Nyx, huh? Would you like to tell me something about them? Sure thing. Gee, I wonder who that is. It's a mystery. Alright, what do? Teleport pads. There's something strange in this stratum. Do you know what it is? The fact that I wasn't smart enough to yell and now I'm gonna wait out. I guess that's not strange as much as it is just stupid. Okay, Fiber. Counting on you. Alright, Fiber, I was trying to count on you. Alright, we're gonna be facing ghost types, it seems. So I probably don't want to take my psychic type bug out of the box. So let's just go, I guess. I think Aerodactyl and Lapras will be good for at least the start. Alright, let's go. That way, and then down there, and then up there, and now we're in Stratum B1F. Oh, I wanted to read that sign. Although now I think it just says 5th Stratum. We go this way. Let's go for a Wing Talon and an Ice Beam. It's not very effective, so are you both ice types? Do this. And we can bulldoze and hydro pump. We can lose you and have to go out into you. Where is my nectars? Oh, I didn't look. Can we buy nectar or whatever it's called? Alright, that is not what I was aiming for. Right, let's as always try to Thunder Wave. Rage Fist, okay. Shadow. I use the long move. Thunderbolt. Ice Beam. Got it. The M15, which is, if I had to wager a guess, Hyper Beam. A fun move, but maybe not necessarily the best. If I just avoid you, is there a shortcut or something I can trigger here? Strange marks are engraved on the steel. Chip Ethan gave you is reacting with the steel. Dice. Did I just unleash the Reggies? What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. Just scoot around you. I don't think I have enough nectar to heal everybody back up. 1 nectar, 2. Oh, I have 11. It's definitely like a dumb use list, but let's just do it. Then we go up to find our... Where is my normal medicine? You don't have a lot of HP, you're not missing a lot of HP, and you don't have a lot of HP. I should be able to just do this for you guys. Let's do Rock Slide and Ice Beam. Okay, I guess we're also fighting Psychic types down here. That's what it seems like. So our Ghost types would be great if we had any. Go for the Nectar. Then we're gonna need Medica for... Where is it? That's the right way. I feel like I went the right way, which is obviously not what I was aiming for. Super effective. That wasn't great. Go for a Wing Talon on Medica. I'm going to Power Up Punch on Machamp. Go for a Wing Talon and a Rage Fist. That wasn't what I wanted. Alright, let's go. I should go back to the 6th Stratum. So this is definitely the right way to go. Clearly not what I wanted. Which is great, because that is the wrong way to go. So let's see what was over here. That's right, am I out of nectar? No, I have a few left. For Medica. There we go, now everything is right next to each other. Now let's just stop letting Pokemon faint because I'm lazy and just want to hold down the speed up button and move on. There's something strange in this stratum. Do you know what it is? Just go for an Ice Beam. Let's go for another rock slide, but this time I'll ice beam you. We got some level ups, which is cool. Everybody loves a good level up. Guess we just icy win then. Let's go for a Rage Fist and an Ice Beam. Alright, Lapras, you've done a lot. Let's get you out of the front because you simply don't have any experience left. Or any PP left. Alright, this also seems like it could be the right way. Is there two right ways? Just go for a Dragon Claw and a Flamethrower. Let's go for a Dragon Claw and a Sludge Bomb. Now that the thing is burned and I don't have to worry about it. Let's go for a Bulldoze and a Sludge Bomb. For a Bulldoze and a Sludge Bomb. Go out into Pinky here, Electroshock and Flamethrower. And like again. No mountains, me sad. Why are you here? Like, you don't have to be here. You could be anywhere. Alright, we take the Golem down. Shadow Ball, let's just cross-chop the Machampa or the Sand Slash out of existence. We can Water Bomb you and go for a Rage Fist on the Wishcash, who does look really cool. Oh, that's not very effective. What about Power Up Punch? Power Up Punch is super effective, so I should have just been using that. I don't think we've encountered anything here, so we are just going to catch this Manectric. Or at least try. There we go. I will name you Scoop. Guess you're going to scoop up victory in your paws? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'll just work here. Do get $15,000, which is great, because we're really going to need that. Right, we get another shortcut. What is down here? Right, it's a fight that I wasn't ready for. Let this be a lesson to always... Let's try Icy Wind and Helping Hand. Alright. Never mind. We were going somewhere until I could recover. Oh no. BP. Our battle will be legendary. I'm sorry. Lapras has no moves left. Lapras, you struggle. Oh, you barely take recoil for struggle, so he can actually win this. Somehow. Let's make sure we absolutely do not get into another fight. How possible to push boulders around? Can I just block your vision? The ammo 4, which is obviously Calm Mind. Oh, it actually is. Haha. Dummy. That was easy. Let me run. Alright, so those green spots are very bad. And increase move substitute to your Pokemon in exchange for 3 black flowers. Okay, let's find black flowers. Oh, I want my Metagross. Alright, let's go and heal up real quick because we desperately need it. Okay, we refreshed our PP and all of our Pokemon are alive. Which is usually a sign that you're doing something. This way. This is where... Yes, this is where we... Whatever. Just gonna keep going around randomly until something happens. We already fought you. Ooh, you get a Medica 4, which is good. I guess. We're here, and that's a dead end. Looks like you're gonna be made to walk The Blink. Don't remember which one we came from, but it was probably that one because that sent us back there. It's gotta be that one, and then we come down here. No, because we got these four, and we... Yeah, start, because that's how we got here. Or is that the end, and that's where we're supposed to be going? Yeah, that might be the end, and that's where we're supposed to be going. Oh, there's stairs right here. No, we use these. This brought me here. Rensing Woods, the desolate wasteland, the Crimson Forest. 3 golems are sleeping there, waiting for the rightful one. So yeah, I can maybe go catch the Reggies. Maybe we should go explore the desert. I'm gonna get the chance. Base camp first, okay. I'm a little lost. Gotta be something over here, right? That's dead end. Down here, the dead end. The only place we can go is up here. We come down. Wait, I made it through the room, which was... And then I went back. But I was right. Oh, I like that little blossom. Aw. Now let's destroy it. Oh, there's Blissey that we've been seeing. Let's try a Dragon Claw, I guess. And a Sludge Bomb. Okay, Dragon Claw is going to do a ton of damage to Blissey. Now we Bulldoze and we Power Up Punch. Okay, we win. It's a sheet of paper pinned to the mural. Do you want to read it? Let all bow in reverence before the bearer of the king's mark, the sacred sigil bestowed upon the bloodline of the progenitor. When the crown passes on to the chosen heir, the eye shall open, and lo, the bearer shall draw without end from the relic of wishes. Then shall the sun's light be granted upon us, unto us once more. It seems like we're gonna come back here. No, heal out my stupid wheezing. Alright, let's continue on. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's not jump down a hole yet. I feel like maybe we should get a lay of the land before we do that. Now we can jump down a hole. Alright, that's not a good hole to jump down. Remember, everyone, there's good holes and bad holes, so make sure you're jumping in. Please don't jump into any holes, actually. On second thought. Alright, that's not the answer, so this one's gotta be? Oh, that just brings me over here, so, oh, there's one down, wasn't there? Yeah, that tracks. And we go up and around this way. Warning! Warning! Huh? Enemy presence detected. Objective, be careful. The abyssals? Affirmative and negative. What do you mean? I don't have enough data for a deeper analysis. So make sure we're ready before we go any further. Okay, we can activate the pole. I didn't even realize we hadn't gotten to do that yet. Lever is stuck. Imagine triggering the shortcut and then being like, you know what? Nah, I'm trying to turn it off. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back the right way. Alright. Up, up, up. No, that's okay. I know exactly where that is. Alright, my monitor just turned off for no reason. And we're back. Fifth Stratum base camp is up. Well, I guess we will see what happens next in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time, guys.